Hey guys, welcome to another Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot. Today I'm doing one all about who is secretly watching you. Now I have done a bit of a pre-shuffle. Those cards are underneath the napkins that these donuts are on. These donuts are your psychic linking objects. They are from the Elf donut dozen from Krispy Kreme. I wasn't able to get the whole special dozen because they had sold out. But the ladies at the Krispy Kreme I went to in OKC on, I think it was on Penn Avenue, made me up a special dozen and they made me what they could. So this is your selection and I'm really grateful to them. They were so kind to do this for me. So those are going to be your psychic linking objects. So if you are drawn to more than one group, there may be more than one message here for you. Now, at the end of each group, I am going to be getting letters, initials, and charms, and I may be pulling more cards as I need to for clarity. All right. So I will see you, beautiful, magical baddies, on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey, group one, all of you that selected the Christmas tree chocolate donut, that's what I'm calling it. This is going to be your reading all about who is secretly watching you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, it's a general session. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to put your little donut there, and we're going to get into the cards that came out for you. Be sure to use your own discernment, all right, as we go through this reading. Now, I will be pulling more cards as I need to for clarity. And at the end of this group, I will be getting letters, initials, and charms, and we'll be finding out more information about who is secretly watching you or if there's more than one person. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. We'll get these first three cards here. We have God. All right. We have benevolence, compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. The shadow attributes are despotism, cruelty, using power to control people. Okay. We have child wounded, awakens compassion and desire to serve others. Wounded children opens the learning paths of forgiveness. The shadow attribute is blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds, resists moving on. Ooh, shapeshifter. Okay. Skill at navigating through difficult levels of consciousness. Ability to see the potential in everything. The shadow attribute is projecting any image that serves your personal agenda. Okay, well, that's interesting. All right, let's get into these cards right here. We have Poinsettia 27, cast the shadows, scream silence at them, dear witch. What lurks inside transforms into the most beautiful beauty. We have reindeer medicine, journey into the depths of your soul and awakening of sights revealed. It is time for no time at all, for all is presently here. Mistletoe 22. 22 may be an important number for you. Okay, what dreams may come from the borrowing of ivy held tight within the womb, a calling in of sorts, a spell from above. Holy holly. Well, mistletoe is very romantic, isn't it? Okay. Let's get into these Santa's secrets, okay? Oh, we have believe in magic no matter the age. Miracles will always happen if you believe. That's a lovely energy. Okay, we have silent night, no more drama. Okay. We have bad Santa, legal issues caught out there, maybe jeopardizing their life. Okay. We have inner child healing, nice, remembering what it's like to appreciate the small things in life by seeing life through the eyes of the inner child. Fired will work for food, caught out there, thrown out in the cold. Okay, I'm getting a vibe. I am getting a vibe about who's secretly watching you. Okay, let's go ahead and get into these cards. We have no reversals, because the whole deck should be upright. Okay, we have the the Ace of Needles. Okay, we have the Five of Potions. That's the Four of Potions, sorry. Okay, we have the King of Candles. We have the Knight of Potions. We have no, this is the eight. I'm sorry. We have the Eight of Candles. We have the Five of Potions. All right. Okay. All right. Checking myself with my Roman numerals. All right. Your auntie is highly medicated. Okay. So I have a vibe. Okay. I got a definite vibe. I feel like you guys are being watched by an ex. Okay. This feels romantic. This fired energy, this legal issues. Some of you guys, this is like an ex-spouse. Okay. Meaning like divorced. All right. No more dramas over here. You're not having it. You're not having it. Okay. Because you've been doing a lot of healing. There's a lot of regret from this person. They're very regretful about the situation. This feels like a King of Candles energy. So I'm talking fire signs, Aries, strong Sagittarius, little Leo. I'm also feeling Taurus as well. I'm feeling that Capricorn feels strong too. I'm feeling some Pisces as well. So, and I feel like you got clarity about this person. Okay. And the shapeshifter energy feels like it could be you and this person, and I'll tell you how. Because I feel like you're the child wounded here, and you've done a lot of healing. You kind of like with this poinsettia, with this reindeer medicine, I feel like you really had to do a lot of inner child healing to kind of like move on from this. And I feel like there's been a lot of bitterness. There's been a lot of sorrow. I don't feel like, for most of you, okay, I feel like this was difficult to let go of. This wasn't something that you just like walked away one morning, okay? This was something that it was like you emotionally surrendered before you physically did. And a lot of you kind of tried. There may have been children involved here. There was a lot of effort made to kind of like hang in there, okay? But I feel like, because the wound feels like there was a wound here of almost feeling like you needed to earn love, okay? So the shape shifting at one time was you trying to become what this person needed, okay? Whether there was children involved or marriage or not, okay? For some of you, that's true. For some of you, it's not, okay? Just take what resonates here. But there was some kind of molding of self to kind of like be what this person needed, okay? And the truth is that you may have lost yourself. You may have never really known who you were. And molding yourself didn't make this toxic relationship any better. Okay. It actually made it worse. It made this person take you for granted more. It made this person take advantage of you more. I feel like this King of Candles here feels extremely manipulative. He feels, and this is masculine energy. It doesn't mean the gender. It means the energy. It feels like this is someone who didn't know what they had till they were gone. It's that old lesson, okay, that many people do not learn until they have to learn it, right? And I feel like this person, and some of you had the conversation. You were like, you're going to lose me. It was like factual. Like, if you don't wake up, I'm going to walk. And they didn't listen. And so you did. And I feel like it was a shock. It was a shock to them because they were like, I really didn't think they would go this time. I really didn't think this would happen. And it's because you were healing. You had already started this healing journey because you started listening to your inner child. You started listening to like the pain within yourself. You started holding space for your pain and you got clarity. You got clarity about the situation. And it's extremely painful because I feel like you had to let go of a dream. You had to let go of a dream to shapeshift into the person you are today. Um, and I feel like there's a lot of energy around you. There's a lot of attraction around you. There's a lot of attractive energy around you. There's a lot of magnetism. There's a glow, probably a glow up here. And I feel there's a restoration of like positivity or vitality or just positivity in some kind of way. And I feel like that's how this person sees you. It may not be that you radiate this every day. It's just there's a change. I feel like I have been changed. I have been changed by this. And this person, this ex, sees you now as this changed person. And there is deep regret, y'all. If this is now listen, I don't judge people for what they do. If this is a, revenge glow up situation, do you, right? Because it's working. Okay, like if you've casted any kind of glamour or beauty or anything like that, it's working. It's definitely working because this person is very in regret. Okay, let's pull a few more cards here and find out what else about this person secretly watching you. What else about this person? Scorpio came out, jealous. Oh, they're jealous now. Oh, you jealous bitch now? You didn't appreciate me then, did you, bitch? No, you didn't. Gossip, all about it. Boy, they talk about you. They're running their mouth about you. We have Sagittarius, emotionally intelligent. You know better. You know they're talking about you. And you know, you'll never go back. We have mysterious and plotting. But you know what? They may be a Scorpio too. They may be trying to figure out a way to come back in. Oh, man. Y'all, Mercury retrograde is coming up, y'all. I know, it's December. It's a December Mercury retrograde, I do believe. If I'm wrong, I may be wrong, but I think I think I read that. I think we're all feeling it a little bit, even though it's a timeless reading. Okay, but I do feel this energy trying to pull back around, trying to circle back around. So whatever the next Mercury retrograde you got going on, be aware because the regret is deep. Tell me about this bitch want to come back. Let's talk about this because I feel like for some of you, it's not that I think you should take them back, okay? But I think there's a part of you that needs to listen to what they have to say because you need that. You need that kind of like you need to hear it from them. It's almost like an apology. It's like I was wrong. You need to hear that. It'll give you closure, but don't take them back. Okay, we have the ace, not the ace. This is the fool. We have the fool. We have the magician. And we have the tower. Okay, this is what I'm getting. They're really trying to manifest this little leap here towards you. Okay, they really want to manifest it, but bitch, don't do it. It's like the universe is like, don't do this, and it's going to be a disaster for you. Like this person, I feel like you're closed off to this person for most of you. If some of you are open to this person, the universe is saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You are at a different place. And I feel like there's a different person coming in. Tell me about this different person. Tell me about this different person. Tell me about this different person. Because I feel like you're leaping away from the tower. You're leaping away. We have the Queen of Wands here. Let me say, this is divine counterpart energy. Two different decks here. Divine counterpart. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Okay. So it could be another fire sign. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It feels weird saying Sagittarius. It may be a Sagittarius, or you may be a Sagittarius, okay? Or there's something vital about Jupiter or around the time of Sagittarius season. Is that like December? Are we in Sagittarius season? I think we are. Yes, we are. Happy birthday. Okay. All right. Give me some more information about this. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So the person, if your guys are single, I'm assuming some of you guys are, okay? If you aren't single, this is talking about the person you're with, okay? How do you know this is the person? Well, they sow seeds, okay? They're investing in you, like actively investing time in you. They're probably very charismatic. They're probably really funny. They probably really know you. They probably make you feel like this very sexy, confident queen of wands energy. If your person doesn't, then, you know, just saying, there's somebody else that might be approaching, okay? Now, back to this person watching you. Tell me more about this person watching you. So I feel like for some of you, they're going to approach, it's not going to go well, okay? For others, I feel like they're going to continue in this energy for a while. Yeah, they're thinking about, okay, this is the delusion. They're living in delusion, okay? They're living in the past. You know, if you guys were married, they think about that. They think about the good times, and they really think that a cup is going to be, like, if they make an offer, that it'll be victorious, okay? They really think this, some of them, all right? It's delusional. So what I'm going to tell you is, if you are not interested in them, then you need to pull your energy back a little bit, okay? Because they're misreading your signals. If you are honestly interested in this person, then, you know, they're interested in you, okay? Now, I'm also getting like, but y'all, I'm just going to tell you, I just really think y'all need to think about that. This is your auntie, okay? They're an ex for a reason, okay? And I know that you're feeling good and feeling healed. But this person, I don't care what they're telling you. Old habits die hard. And sometimes they don't. Unalive at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right. So I feel like for a lot of you, like this new partner or this person you're with or whatever, if they meet the criteria of, you know, being a non-toxic, good situation, I feel like there's a lot of victory. There's a lot of happiness. Like there's a lot of happiness in the Four of Wands. That's a special celebratory kind of moment. Potentially, that could be like an official kind of moment, okay? So I feel like there's more coming to you beyond this person secretly watching you. Now, I feel like for a lot of you, they're watching you. For some of you guys, like you see this person, okay? And you think, oh, that's how they're watching you. Well, they're watching you beyond that. I mean, don't get it twisted, okay? Because they're enamored with you. They wonder things like, why weren't you like this when we were together? They haven't put together that they were the block. They were the issue. Your ability to not communicate well was an issue. Like, they actually were kind of weight. They kind of weighed you down and you weren't able to rise with them. These are things that if you're thinking about like being open to this person, you need to think about it. Because if this person actually was an obstacle you had to overcome to become the person you are today, you know, that's huge. That's why they're in the past. That's why, you know, of course they're obsessed with you because you are the version of yourself that they always wanted. But they couldn't be that person with you. They couldn't be with you, couldn't become that person with them for whatever reason. And more than likely going back together with them, you can't continue to be that person because for whatever reason, you don't bring out the best in each other. And it doesn't mean they're bad or you're bad. It just means that the situation isn't the best for either one of you. Now, if there's been true healing with this person, which I'm going to be honest here, I don't feel that. It takes time to do this work. And you guys have done the work. Don't assume everybody else has. And don't assume those who present like they have really have. Because some people are just mirroring you to get what they want. You gotta try them. You gotta vet them, if you will. All right? Let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Okay, group one, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind, it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and use your own discernment. These could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word, a screen name. Just take what resonates. We have RATFDCDQEEIOCYM. Now, we have rat, cat, we have feed. Okay, so this person, I feel like the rat got caught by the cat and fed, kind of thing. Like this person has been up to no good and they're capable of it again. And a lot of you guys need to remember that, okay? And I feel like also a lot of you took care of business. You already know about this person, and this is just to remind you and to be aware, hey, this person hasn't let go. They haven't let go. We have a lot of spider charms here. Yeah, I feel this creepy energy here. I feel this like trying to get you in their web, like trying to like get you to come back, right? We have the Christmas tree here. You may have children with this person or some kind of relations with this person. Be careful. Be careful casually talking to this person, okay? Because I feel like with the little soldier here, they're on alert. They're like Captain America. Oh, we have another initial here. We have A. And we have a pacifier here, and I think you need to remember how a lot of you had to baby this person a lot. You had to take care of everything. You had to go above and beyond for this person. You had to give a lot. You took care of, like, this person feels a lot. I feel emotionally like a child, like immature. And you don't have time for that anymore. We have the ancestor charm here. This to me is is my ancestor charm. And we have a heart here. And I feel like your ancestors want you to guard your heart. They want you to remember and be more protective about your energy if you have to be around this person. Okay. I'm getting, be careful what you say casually to this person. Okay. That's really what this reading is for some of you. Some of you guys are being too casual with this person. For some of you guys, we have a present here. Some of you guys may have a weird present coming from this person, a present that's going to make you be like, hey, we have keys here. Okay. For some of you, there's some issue about a key with this person. Okay. That they're using that issue to kind of talk to you or whatever. Like they're using that issue. And there may be some alcoholism or issues with drinking involved as well. So just be careful, okay? Because this person I'm getting with this castle here, they have a little bit of delusional energy. If you have a social media presence, I feel like they watch it, okay? Because I feel these bats as like flying monkeys kind of circling around you. They're really paying attention to you. They're really paying attention to you because we have a heart and we have the arrow, okay? And some of them are living in La La Land and they're trying to get Cupid's arrow to strike again. And you guys need to be aware of it. Some of you guys need to call in your ancestors, your guides, your spirits, your goddesses, your gods, whatever you work with. The daemons, whatever works for you, the angels, call in whatever you can to protect you from this person. Just because I feel like some of them have some really toxic behavior going on and they may be fronting or faking some kind of like healed state. You need to know they're mimicking, okay? Especially if there is addiction issues. They're scared of being alone and they're very jealous of any kind of attention you're getting. If you have somebody in your life, they're very, very jealous, okay? So watch that, okay? Watch what you tell them, all right? Okay, group one, that's what I received for you. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you that selected the elf donut, this is going to be your reading all about who is secretly watching you. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading, it's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind and use your own discernment. I may be pulling more cards as I need to for clarity, and at the end of this reading, I will be getting letters, initials, and charms, and we'll find out more information about this person. So let's get into it and find out who is secretly watching you. We have storyteller. Okay. Ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols, making up tales that harm others. Okay, that was a light and shadow attribute. We have femme fatale. Light attributes highlights the erotic energy of the feminine. Opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. Shadow attributes, inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. We have bully, light attributes, highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. Shadow attributes, conceals deep fears behind verbal and physical abuse. Okay, let's get these cards. We have self-care. If not me, then who? To tend to a wholeness, the parts in which surrender thy pulse for a heart that's nearer than any other. Wow, that's intense. That's an intense card. We have contemplation. It breathes the stillness of all that is, exhaling all that isn't, coming from the ends of the starts and the highest of the lows. Here I grasp for the answers to unfold. Woo, we have family. Thy love is present in the presence of thee, a comforting veil that warms the heart and hugs the soul. All right, let's get into these Santa secrets. We have, there may be snow in the roof, but there is fire in the furnace. Still got it. All right, we have broke ass, naughty, empty pockets, empty promises, disappointments. Okay, we have Santa's helper, nice, someone wants to lend you a helping hand. Not everyone is an enemy or a foe, but a friend. Oh, okay. We have snowman, nice, slow down and enjoy the process by reflecting on your journey and where you came from and how far you've come. We have bringing home the bacon, hustling. Oh, this is good. This feels real good. The bully energy kind of, okay. We have the 3 of candles. We have the lovers. We have the 10 of candles. We have justice. And we have the 7 of presents. You guys, this feels good. Okay, I just want to say this feels good. I feel like someone is highly attracted to you. Okay. I feel like you're very deep. You're a very deep person. I feel like the femme fatale energy is you. I feel like this person finds you a tad bit irresistible. I feel like they may be older or there may be an age difference. Okay. Now, I feel a couple of different things with this money, okay, because there's money on the table here, okay? I feel like for some of you, there's somebody who wants to come in and help you. And for others, there's someone who feels like they don't have enough money to, like, come in, okay? Even though there may be money issues, I do feel like this person is positive who's watching you. And it feels like it has to do with like you starting to kind of take care of yourself, like you starting down this journey. And the group 1 had this vibe of like taking care of self-care. I feel like a lot of people are starting to really like sow seeds into themselves, like starting to really know themselves more. But for some of you, I feel like you're working on some kind of accomplishment or manifesting some goal. And I feel this energy kind of circling around that as well. So this could be 2 separate energies. It could be the same person. Okay. It feels like, right now I'm feeling like a few different things that could be similar. They could be separate. Okay. Tell me more about this situation. Tell me more. Let's get some more energy here. Um, I feel like there's intense attraction. Some of you guys, there's power in your speech. They're attracted to the things you say. Fake, loud. Okay. Yeah, there's something about your throat chakra here. I'm not feeling the fakeness. I'm feeling the loudness, frequencies, music. Okay. They may be in music. You may be in music. But again, I'm feeling something about the throat chakra. There's something about, maybe it's something you do for work. Maybe you have YouTube channel. Maybe you have TikToks. Maybe you talk on the phone. Maybe you write. Maybe there's something about communication, like with email or something like that. But it feels like there's something about your voice. We have people pleaser and user. Okay. I felt this with group one. So this is like a common theme with group one too, is like you've healed this people pleaser thing. And I feel like your energy, like your presence has gotten louder. Like I'm seeing someone enter a room, and it looks like I've seen this room before, but that's another long story. Okay. But this room appears a lot of times with my visions, and it's like a big ass 1970s workroom. Okay. Like a pit, like an office pit. You know what I'm saying? Like an old time office pit, work pit, whatever. And there's a lot of people working, but it's kind of gold. It's got that 70s gold kind of, 70s, early 80s kind of gold kind of vibe. And I see a person standing in the middle. I see an older gentleman standing in the middle. And I think this kind of represents this energy. They don't have to be like super old. It may just like this is a symbol of age difference. And there is a younger person. I'm just seeing the person. And I see this older person's throat chakra kind of like open as they see this other person, where there's some kind of, it may not be an age difference, but there's some kind of difference here. The age difference may be symbolic of differences. Like you guys are not the same, but they're attracted to this kind of golden energy that radiates around this person's aura that's coming from their throat chakra. And you guys have something about your throat chakras that are in sync. There's something here about these frequencies that match. Okay. I'm going to get a couple more of these cards. Okay. Tell me more. No? No more of those? Oh, okay. All righty. Okay. So I want to know more about this person. I want to know more. Tell me more about this person. I feel like I'm getting this energy of like this, and some of you guys may be in need of some kind of help here. Maybe in your career, this could, because the office building is, in a career, it's an office building. So it may be you're needing some kind of help with your career or money, and they want to help you. But I can't help but see this family card and know that the lovers are here as well. So it feels like it could be someone who has connections, that has romantic feelings for you, or it could be two different people. It's very, tell me more. It feels very, I want to say confusing. And maybe this person's confused. Okay, maybe they're confused about like, I don't want to mix business and pleasure, or maybe it's you don't want to mix business and pleasure, or maybe they're not quite sure how they feel about you. Is this love? Is this business kind of thing? We have the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles here twice. Okay, so there is this incredible energy from this person who is secretly watching you, that they really want to sow some seeds with you, because they feel like with the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Candles, there can be some major accomplishment for you. There can be some major movement for you. Tell me about this sowing seeds and this accomplishment. Tell me about this. And it's like the 3 of Candles here, like they know, they've thought about this, okay? And with the bully energy, I feel like they've overcome a lot. I think they've, this person has some stripes on their back from some shit, some wars they've fought, okay? So, it could be that they're not necessarily older. It could be that they've just been through so much and they feel like you've been through so much and you guys kind of understand each other in that way. Okay. All right. There's some justice coming in. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the wheel turning. We have this card coming out as well. We're not reading reversals. We're taking this card. We're taking this top one. Okay. All right. So we have the Fool. We have the 3 of Pentacles here. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the Wheel, and we have the Tower. Okay. Now, I will tell you that I feel like this person hasn't made themselves known because they know that their presence may cause a big change in their life. Okay. And yours. Okay. Be it career or love. Okay. Because I feel like some of you may have 2 people at this point. This may be one person. If you know, you know. Okay. It's just use your discernment here. And it feels like there's some observation going on. They're like at an observation point. And it may be they're watching you right now, trying it to figure the fuck out. They're trying to figure the fuck out what this is. Why are they so, I'm feeling the word bewitched, hypnotized, like fascinated. For some of you, they love the tone in your voice. They love to hear you laugh. For some of you, like they wonder why you haven't done voice work. I don't know why that's coming through. I have no idea why that's coming through. I rarely get shit like that, but they don't know why you haven't done more with what you have. Because I feel like there are some of you who someone sees your talent here. That doesn't come through very often at all. Okay. And they feel this energy around you of some accomplishment building. And that accomplishment, I feel like, and you may be feeling this tower moment building for you with this accomplishment. Like it's going to change things for you. It is your justice. And I feel like this person feels it. Like they feel it. And they're watching you. Okay. This is in an area of competition. So it feels like work. Okay. All right. Let's get some more energy here. Tell me more about the situation. I want to know more about it. The Page of Swords. Okay. I do think they really do want to reach out. They really do. Yeah, the 8 of Wands. They really do want to reach out to you. Okay. This is some kind of justice coming towards you. All right. Now, you know, the 8 of Wands is a lot of energy. The 8 of Wands is like fast and quick. However, okay, I do feel like this person is really confused. Okay, I don't think they have crystal clarity on this. I feel like there's a lot of fear. I don't want to use the word fear. Hesitation around this tower because they don't have a lot of clarity. That's why they're secretive. So there's something about details or something about, for some of them, it's details with some kind of business thing. For others, this is details about like, is this love? Is this like I don't want to come into this person's life and be chaotic. There's a lot of like concern for not causing undue chaos. Like there's wisdom here. There's somebody who's attracted to like your frequency, like your higher self, like your soul. Like this is deep. This is a very deep person. Okay. And I feel like they don't want to come in and trash your life, be it a business thing or a relationship thing. I'm going to pull from the Cupid's Desire cards. Okay. So just, I'm going to have to make sure that I can show them to you because some of them are a little naughty, y'all. Tell me about this, the romantic or the attraction, because there's definitely attraction energy. It's from all your self-care. I get pulled to the self-care card a lot during this reading. We have plotting, sneaky, secretly planning. Okay, so we have the 3 of Candles here. Boom. That really makes sense. Like they're figuring it out. They're figuring out like how they want to come in, what they want to say, if it's business, if it's love, what they want to offer, how can it be fair, how would this work, how would this person fit in here. They're just not clear. So there's definitely interest in you. There's definitely attraction around you. Tell me more about this. And I feel like they're watching you often. Now, for some of you, this is online. They're watching your content. Okay. Some of them are being downloaded through a weird app that hides people downloading your shit. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, this is at your job. Okay. Someone's watching you. They're paying attention to like all the details of what you're doing. For some of you, this is like in your daily life. Some of you have somebody watching you at the gym, or if you go tan. That's pretty specific, but it is what it is. Some of you guys have someone watching you. If you go get coffee every day, they're watching you every day. It's someone you talk to every day, almost every day, maybe 3 times a week, something like that. Give me some more energy. We have ready to play, wide open. Okay, they really are very attracted to you, and I feel like they may see you at a bar, or you may play pool or darts or something like that. There may be some kind of social gaming involved. You may be a gamer. They may be a gamer. You may be in social media, but in different niches completely. Just take what resonates here. But I feel like they really want to come forward. Like they're ready to engage you, but they're really hesitant. I'm going to pull this bottom card. Give in to me. Quench my hunger, y'all. This person's highly attracted. Okay. They're high, like the intensity of this attraction is real. I don't know if you have like casted like an attraction spell, a come to me or something like that, or you've casted to attract like a business opportunity or something like that. But you definitely have someone or some people watching you, because for some of you this is somebody who represents like an organization, or like for some of you it's like a scouting, like a headhunter kind of thing. Okay. And for some of you this is someone who started off looking at you for like a business thing and is now like it's a romantic thing and they're confused. For some of you, this vice versa. So it's really important to use your own discernment. Don't force this to work for you. Either it works or it doesn't. All right. Okay, let's get you guys some initials, letters, and some charms. Okay, group 2, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Now, these could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, we have ASYGDLIAOWMML. Okay, we have 2 drinks here. So I really feel like they would like to sit down and like have a conversation with you, like face to face. They would love the opportunity to just kind of like connect with you in a deep and meaningful way. And we have this crystal here, this like clear crystal quartz. And I feel like this has crystal ball vibes to me. I feel like for some of you, they're getting readings on you. Like they're consulting, like even some of them are consulting like a witch or a seer or a magician about you, to see if you're the real deal. Okay, for some of you, you may be a reader yourself. We have tarot cards here. You may be a witch yourself, and they're kind of like they're vetting you. Okay, some of you guys are being vetted for an opportunity. Okay, others we have the ice cream here. We had an ice cream on this quench my hunger, and we have Lilith here. We have the sigil of Lilith. Okay. And I feel like the attraction is so intense at times that it feels a little uncomfortable. Like at times they wonder if it's real. Like we have Santa here as well. I feel like they really want to be generous with you, and they're holding back. Okay, they're holding back. They want to be generous and they don't want to be taken advantage of. There's this energy of like, people take advantage of me. I don't want to be taken advantage of. We have we have a little girl charm here. I feel like there's this energy about with Santa and the little girl. I feel like they want to help take care of you in some kind of way. It may be like, I want to make sure, because I feel like for some of you, they feel like you're going to go somewhere in like your career and they want to make sure that you're taken care of. For other people that this is romantic, it's like they want to take care of you. Like they think a lot of you. They think highly of you. And I feel like some of you haven't had a good shake at things in life and they want to give you that good shake, if you know what I'm saying. I feel like many of you are being supported by, we have the Day of the Dead um, charm here. And I feel like a lot of you are being supported by ancestors and guides. And I feel like for some of you, you have guides and ancestors that are guiding you together. Okay. For some of you guys, not all of you, for some of you guys, there is a higher like force at play here. Like the hand of the divine is involved in this. And because of that, it will unfold in a very magical, kind of miraculous way for you. Okay. All right, group 2, that's what I received for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3, all of you that selected the Santa donut. This is going to be your reading all about who is secretly watching you. Now, this donut is like cream filled. So, yeah, so keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I will be pulling more cards as I need to for clarity. And at the end of this reading, I'll be getting letters, initials, and charms. And we'll be finding out more information about who is secretly watching you. So let's get into the cards that came out for you. We have gossip. Oh, well, there you go. Someone's secretly watching you and talking and gossiping about you. We have poet. All right. And we have pioneer. Okay. These may be 3 separate energies. They may overlap. Let's just get into it and see what else we have. We have ringing the bells. Number 30, ring the bell to cast them out. Ring the bell and dance about. Swirl the sounds amidst the winds. Nowhere to hide, for all will ring. You guys, your auntie is very medicated today. So, yeah, so I may slur my words a little bit, but what else is new? We have ceremony. I call upon the heralds of winter, dimming light for better sight. Hear thy praise spilling from thy lips, a spell I'll cast for thy spirits in me. We have bear medicine. There is no tomorrow without the healing of the past, for in stillness you shall find yourself right where you are. Okay. All right, let's get into these Santa's secrets. I just love this deck. It's so much fun. Okay, we have reindeer gang. Okay, we have a ringing the bells with the reindeer. We have reindeer gang. Nice. Good friends, good drinks, and good times. All right. We have work protege. Working hard and leaving everyone else in the dust. Nice. We have divination gifts. Your gifts reach wide and far. Okay. We have Santa's cookies. Naughty. Secret rendezvous with someone naughty and extra kinky. What? We have the Grinch, naughty, because they're not happy. They want everyone else to be just as fucking miserable. Well, there you go. There's a gossip. We have unbothered, naughty, uninterested and annoyed by the merriness of it all. Needs more out of life. And we have connected in the 5D, 4D, and 5D realm. Oh my. Okay, y'all got a couple things going on over here. Okay, let's check into these tarot. We have the Knight of Presents. We have the Knight of Needles. Okay, we have the Page of Potions. We have the Hierophant. We have the Page of Needles. And we have the Two of Potions. Okay, I'm going to say I feel a couple of energies. I feel like you're the pioneer. I just feel like this exceptional energy, like you're exceptional. You're an exceptional person. For some of you, honey, you're exceptional looking. I'm just going to say, like, you're awesome. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You're hot. You got it going on, and just enjoy that shit. Okay. Enjoy it. Enjoy being beautiful. Enjoy being attractive. Enjoy your skin. Enjoy it, honey. because you have got someone so fucking bothered, and that's the gossip queen over here. Um, really enjoying talking about you. I'm feeling with ringing of the bells, like literally someone just making noise about you. Some of them are judging the way you look, the way you carry yourself. I'm hearing like you're a flirt, you're promiscuous, you're this, you're that. Just a real Judge fucking Judy bitch. Okay, this bitch does not have anything going on. They are not merry and bright. They're dull and boring. Okay, and when you walk in the room, you are the star of the show. I just call it like I see it, y'all. I just do. Okay. And if you don't vibe with that, then this part of the reading may not be yours. Okay. But this person is jealous. They are jealous as fuck. And that's why they talk about you, because they're jealous. They want to be you. Like, it's giving single white female vibe. Okay. Conservative view, Judge. Judge Judy. Judge on Judge Judy. It's just giving like stalker kind of energy. They may mimic you sometimes. Highly favored, non-traditional. So we have a clashing of belief systems. Some of you may be a witch or non-traditional in that way. It may be the way you dress. It may be just like you don't confine yourself to traditional beauty standards. Okay, you're just that kind of beautiful bitch. You're just that kind of beautiful, and this person doesn't like it. Like you need to calm yourself down, and you're not going to calm yourself the fuck down because you don't need to, because you're cream filled just like this donut, right? So this person's very, very jealous. Okay. Tell me more about this bitch. We want to know more. What else are they saying? Turning them against you. They're trying. Fighting is my forte. We have hookup, long-term, romanticized marriage. Okay, so this person, I think they tell people that you're easy, that you hook up with a lot of people. It's none of their fucking business. It's none of this bitch's business. I am so sick of these bitches thinking it's their business what you do, who you spread your legs for or who you don't, what you do in a room with other consenting adults or adult, what have you. As long as you're a legal age, everyone consents and no one's like, getting hurt beyond reason. You know what I'm saying? Safe, sane, and consensual, yo. What is up with your Auntie Amy? Anyway, it's none of this bitch's business. And for some of you, this bitch is spreading lies about you. And the thing is, some of you guys don't even know it. For some of you guys, this bitch is invisible. I love it. I love this bitch is invisible because I feel like this bitch thinks they matter to you. Like they think they still matter, but they don't. They don't. And I feel like it's an air sign. I feel it could be this air sign energy. I feel like with the Page of Needles and the Knight of Needles here, it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It could be this Earth energy. It could be Taurus, Capricorn. I want to say Pisces again. Could be some Pisces here with this little page of potions. It could be a Virgo. But I'm feeling like listen, I'm going to tell you, like, petty, air signs can be petty. I'm a Libra, okay? So I'm going to call it like I see it. So no one get offended. But any sign out of balance can be a raging bitch, okay? And a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, I have all that energy in my natal chart. And I'm just telling you, we can be petty bitches. We can hold grudges. We can think we're queen of the world, but all signs can, okay? And I just feel this energy of like turning them against you. Yeah, like talking shit on you behind your back. Thinking they're real important, but see how there's this weight here. There's this chain. You've already sunk this ship. Like, you've already let this bitch go. And I feel like this Knight of Needles, the Knight of Swords, is aggressive. They're aggressive. They're overly aggressive. Like, they tend to be the ones that want to succeed at any cost. Like, they don't care who they hurt. They don't care who they run the fuck over. I get that with this energy. Like, this bitch don't care. She's heartless. You could be on fire in front of her or them, um, and they wouldn't offer you water. Like this person is self-serving as fuck. Um, and so I feel this other energy here. Some of you guys have someone who is very smitten with you and very impressed with you. Now, this person who's jealous, both of them see this divination. You may be a psychic, you may be a tarot reader, you may just be very gifted. Besides being beautiful, there's something about you. Perhaps you have that sparkling personality. Perhaps you just are that bitch, that witch, that thing, that baddie, that thing everybody wants to be around, that person, that human everybody wants to, hang out with, that kind of thing. Some of you guys are very creative. You have the energy of success around you. And they want more of it. They want to hang out with you. They want to spend time with you. Okay. And the more they are exposed to your energy secretively, the more they want like this. They want this. This person, though, y'all, is very sexual, smexual. Okay. The algorithm there. I already said it, though. But anyway, they're very kinky. Okay. That's where the safe, sane, consensual thing kind of kicks in. Okay. So they have some interests, okay, that are different than the others. This won't be for all of you, but if you know, you know. Okay. All right, let's find out more about this person. I'm going to pull from the Cupid's Desire. Okay, tell me about this smexy energy. This person has a lot of friends. Okay. We have breadcrumb, just enough to keep you. Have you ever heard of the art of the tease? Okay. Yeah, this person is somebody who, like, it's almost like they're trying to figure out a way to lure you kind of to them, to kind of seduce you. Oh, ooh. Okay, we have blindfold, tied up. You guys, in control, dominate, take over. Ooh, ooh. Some of y'all got a hot one here. Like, for real. You got a hot tamale on your hands. Y'all. For real. You got someone who's very commanding. Okay. And I feel like they want to come in and, you know, see what's up. Okay, tell me about this person, this dominant person who wants to take control of the situation, who wants to come in and seduce my group 3. They think about this. They think about what it would be like and if it's possible. Is this really possible? You are so unique. We have the 2 of potions here, which is the 2 of cups. There's something about your energy that they feel like y'all would vibe very well together. Even if you're not really into this stuff, they feel like you would be. They feel like you would be. They could introduce it to you and you would go for it. Oh, we have the devil and the King of Wands, you guys. Man, this person's a charmer. Like I said, the art of the tease. This person's very charming, they're very charismatic, and they're very smexy. Okay? They know how to seduce. All right, so some of you guys, Merry Christmas, you're in trouble. Okay, this person is watching you, and secretly, you probably do not know who this is, okay? Because this is someone who is lurking in the shadows. Because they're being fucking strategic about this. If this is you, you know, okay? You have a feeling, because I feel like you're psychic here. We have the divination gifts. So, bitch, you know you have a feeling that something's lurking around you. You've had that weird feeling like somebody's watching my shit online, or, you know, when I'm at the office, I get this weird feeling like, is that dude watching me? Or, you know, it could be like a friend of a friend or something weird, okay? But it's just this weird feeling that you have, like almost like you're a deer in the headlights. Okay, you are, all right. And I don't feel like this person is necessarily like an asshole. Okay, I don't feel like they're like a horrible person. I think this is more like someone who, oh, how do I put this? Give me another card, damn it. How do I put this? Oh no. Okay. Okay, the hermit here. This is somebody who just is very intelligent, okay? They kind of know their way around. Um, the word biology comes up. They know how things work, okay? And they know people of certain predispositions may fit together in a certain way, and that some people have certain predispositions that they may not actually be consciously aware of, and they think that you may have those predispositions and they would like to explore those predispositions with you. Ace of Wands, Three of Cups. Pa-boom. They feel like there is a lot of untapped joy and they're sprung. This is the I'm sprung card. This is I have got it all in my hands for you, honey. And for some of you, like they literally do. Okay, they literally do. Okay, you're a bad bitch for real. Do you not know that? Is this something you've grown into? Like maybe you're not aware of the bad bitchdom that you've entered. Like you've entered a new hall of bad bitchdom. Like your reign of bad bitchdom has begun because I feel like you've attracted this kind of energy that sees it. Okay. Now, I'm not saying this is like your person. I'm saying this is how this person feels. Okay. And they're trying to figure out how to come in, and, make you theirs. I'm just telling you, I'm not saying you should do this. I'm not saying, this isn't a love reading. This is who is secretly watching you. And sometimes people who are secretly watching you are like this. Okay? So it is what it is when it isn't what it isn't. And this is what it is, honey. You got this jealous bitch over here, and you got this hot tamale over here who sees you. Look at you. You're the pioneer. You've done all this healing. You're smexy. You're hot. You're a bad bitch. You're going to attract all kinds of energy. And this energy is very focused on you, like really focused, especially late at night. Sorry, my tongue's heavy from my medication, but especially late at night. Some of you guys have some energy coming towards you. If you're like a witch, you need to like grab some of this energy up, man. Use it. You know how to use it. We have red light special. Pamper, take care of yourself. Okay. So I feel like there's this energy here that like the more you take care of yourself, the more attraction energy it's like an engine. It's like a fire that you are building. So I feel like continue the work you're doing, continue the self-care. All of these groups I've done today have had this like self-care thread in them. I think a lot of people are starting to take better care of themselves and are starting to focus more on themselves than giving to other people. And I don't mean that in a toxic way. I mean, we've stopped giving to toxic people. We've stopped, feeding people so they'll love us. We've started to kind of start to love ourselves. And even if we don't completely love ourselves, we're working on it. We're not throwing love at toxic relationships. We're throwing love at ourselves, even if we don't have a good relationship with ourselves. We're trying. And the universe sees that kind of stuff. And it does change our aura. It does change our frequency, even if our consciousness isn't there yet. Okay. And we attract, this intensity because this is intense, like this person's intense. And then we get this intense, jealous bitch over here. Right? And they both represent like energies that you're going to deal with in your life as you continue to grow and change and heal yourself. They represent different areas of growth for you, different areas of exploration. And hey, this person comes forward. Some of them will, some of them won't. It just depends. Okay. Free will's at play here. If this is something you're interested in, this may be a person that, you might be interested in exploring it with. And there's no judgment here. Just be safe and all those things, okay? If you're not, then hard pass. But it's interesting. It's interesting what we attract. It's interesting who secretly watches us, that we have no idea how we affect people. And sometimes it's good to know how we affect people. It helps us get clarity on our journey sometimes, just to see underneath the veil for a minute of all that secrecy, especially online, right? Okay, let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Okay, group three, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word, a screen name. Just take what resonates. We have H, J, G, Q, U, W, P, K, T, O, A, D, E, L, V, C. All right, some of you guys may be doing keto or some kind of diet or something like that. Be sure to take care of yourself, okay? Um, yeah, I feel like some of you guys may be, being too hard on yourself about food or food issues. All right, I love you guys. All right, you are beautiful just the way you are. All right, you're a baddie for sure. You're a baddie just the way you are. Okay, this person really is attracted to you the way you are. I need you to really own that shit. Okay, you need to own it. You're a baddie. Okay, we have glasses here. They see you. They think they see just right through you. Okay, there's something about um, there's this energy here about like maybe you think you're hiding, but I feel like this person feels like, and this I'm talking about the romantic person, they feel like they see the truth of you and they want more here. We have a camel here, which when I see the camel, I always feel like the presence of Payman, King Payman. Um, so that might mean something to some of you. For some of you, it doesn't, and just take what resonates here. Okay. We have the number 3, 6, and 1 showing up here. And I feel with the 1, they're like, I want to be number 1. I want to be number 1. Now, this jealous bitch over here, we have the scarecrow. Okay. The truth is, they're secretly doing this because they're weak. They're a weak ass bitch. Okay. This is a coward. This is someone who, we have a cat and we have a witch here. This is someone who would never say the things they say about you behind your back to your face. Okay, this is someone who hasn't a backbone at all. They're very, very weak. Okay, interesting. We have a heart here, but it has all the aorta and all this stuff. This is the primal, like, ripped out of your chest kind of heart kind of thing. And I'm feeling this with this like primal energy from this energy coming towards you. This right here. There's a lot of primal like intensity with this person. Okay. But I also want you to know that you're very protected. There's a lot of spirit charms here. We have a Day of the Dead charm. We have a ghost. We have Payman as well. And I just feel like I need you to know you're very protected. Okay. You may feel some of you guys may be feeling very vulnerable with these two energies presenting. And, I always remind people that if you feel like you need more protection, ask your ancestors, ask the spirits around you, do a little protection prayer or chant, ask Archangel Michael, or do a little spell work or whatever. Get you a little white candle and get you some protection oil and do you a little spell. It doesn't take much. Okay, you don't have to be super fancy. Some of the most powerful spells are very, very simple. Everybody thinks you have to go get a bunch of herbs and a bunch of this and a bunch of that. No, no. uh you can do very simple things that are very, very powerful. Okay, so I just want to remind you of that. Some of you guys just need to be more protective of your energy. Okay, your ancestors are saying, especially now, there's something about, for some of you, we have a wreath here. There's something about being around your family during this time. Some of you guys may have lost somebody this year, and it's going to be hard to be around your family during the holidays. Just do a little bit of protection work before you have to be around them, and clear your energy after you're done being around them. Okay, it will really help you psychologically, mentally, and emotionally and spiritually to release the energy. And this is just a gentle reminder that you may need to do that this year. Okay. All right, group 3, that's what I received for you. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies next time. Bye, guys.